Hello friends, welcome to Taurus's message. To our new friends and to our returning friends, welcome back. Taurus, the message I got for you, greatness. Your greatness is leading, greatness and learning to be patient. With here, I feel as though you guys have been so patient in what it is that you're desiring, what it is that you're wanting. At many times your patience was being tested. I feel as though you're receiving the victory. You have received a victory. I feel as though now is the time Spirit is bringing in to you the desires of your heart, because you were patient and you're now being rewarded for your due diligence in being patient. I feel as though for many of you, you're destined for greatness. You're destined for greatness. You were called to greatness. You act accordingly. And I feel as though not only are you called to greatness and have taken the necessary action going in that direction, this is leading to some type of fulfillment and some type of dream and desire being granted to you for your due diligence, for your work, your hard work. I feel as though for many of you, I kept getting the song with Lil Baby and Kirk Franklin, We Win. So, and in that song, he's talking about how being called, to be great at what you do. There's some things that you do that no one can do it like you. It may have at times placed you in a position where there was a lot of opposing forces against you. People did not agree or understand, but it's not for them to agree or to understand what is your purpose in this lifetime. I feel as though also there's a point to where you come to the realization that it's better to be patient and allow things to happen in divine order, as it should, as the divine has instructed to go or instructed it to be. Your life was mapped out for you before you were your spirit was implanted in that physical body. And I feel as though now that you guys have taken an accountability of that, and you are walking in that direction, I feel as though your patience was being tested. I feel as though you understand the importance of divine timing, you being at the right place at the right time. You are understanding your need to be patient. It may have been a long struggle, and many obstacles that have come your way, but I feel as though those obstacles that came your way, or that was placed there, was to teach you on how to be patient, and to bring you to an awareness that in this time and period in your life, being patient and not acting out of someone out of greed and out of any lustful desires, acting out of any greed and any lustful desires, trying to gain clout, trying to gain success in a quick way. You've learned to be patient and be diligent on this journey, and knowing that brings you to the awareness that you could have, there may have been times where you could have stepped outside of the box, and you may have wanted, there could be a period where tests that came wanted you to step outside of the box, to take you off track, off your track, off your purpose, off of this journey. But I feel it is where you could get one leg up, so to speak. do things or operate in an area, operate in ways that will not only hinder your growth process going forward, but those obstacles was placed there, so that you can learn how to maneuver around those obstacles, bringing you back towards patience, being patient, not allowing this to lead you to an early grave. And what I mean by that is doing things on, some people have the tendency to do things, they want to get there quick. They want to get, try to get there quick. They try to rush things, and when they try to rush things and force things, then it leads them to an early grave, because they find themselves doing things that they would not normally do, acting out of character, going against the divine's plan that he has set on your life. You know what I'm saying? When you go against the divine's plan that he has set, then you might run the risk of taking chances and it's a gamble. You see what I'm saying? Gambling with your life, and your spiritual life, gambling with your spirit, going against, spirit. You go against spirit, and it may cause physical things to show up on the outside, to where you're having difficulties, unwanted struggles, unnecessary struggles. Your life was already mapped out for a certain way, but you decide to take a different road and start going against the grain, and that causes or forces you to do things unethically, because you're operating against what the divine, but when you're allowing the divine to lead you, it keeps you in order. It keeps things done in order, in a certain way. You'll get there, and you realize that you'll get there, eventually, with the hope. You have that hope, continue to have that hope and that faith that you're going to get there. You're going to get there. It's just going to take a little bit more time, is what I'm saying, basically saying. It just takes a little, you're taking a different route, because you're choosing to do things in an ethical manner, and whereas other people may choose to do things, in a quick manner and unethically, to gain quick success, quick clout, chasing clout, chasing fame, chasing success, they become distracted, and they start doing things, acting out of order and out of character, and they do things that are indecent. But you've chosen to stay on the path and do things decently and in order. So, so that's what I'm getting for you. That God's plan that he has for you is leading you. Look at that. We got the sun. Child, happiness is leading you towards this happiness. You're being rewarded. You're being gifted. You're being gifted something for your due diligence and staying on track and in purpose and in line with the divine's order that he has placed on your life. Divine order. I feel as though you guys there was just a matter of you being patient, learning patience. Your patience was tested, learning how to be patient, knowing that you're going to get there. You're the head and not the tail. So that's what I was getting. Child. That's what I was getting. We got the Empress here. Yeah. So, thank you, Spirit, for this message for Taurus. What is Taurus going to have? Taurus, what's this message for Taurus for April? Justice. Look at that. This is your justice. This is divine justice being brought into your life. You know, you're being rewarded. Again, the scales is being balanced out in whatever situation that you may have been feeling as though there was an opposing force working against you. Things is being balanced out in your life. This is the divine bringing back justice and giving you justice and bringing something, a reward for your due diligence. I feel as though this is karmic justice. This is a cycle. This is a cycle of no more, that cycle of you having to struggle and be in a place of discontentment. That's over. That cycle is over. It has come to a completion. And the divine is bringing you justice and rewarding you with something that you've been wanting, something that you've been waiting on. You've been patient about it. Whatever it is, you know what it is to you. So I feel as though you're being rewarded that. So, some more spirit. You may have had to go through a time and a period of aloneness, loneliness, where you were alone, you know, to get this clarity and to get this awakening and for this things to be shed and light to be shed on a situation, on this. I feel as though you're coming out of a period of this is you being taught patience. Spirit showing you the importance of being content and being patient and how things are being aligned up for you in your life. So tell us more about Taurus, Alpha and Taurus. Tell us more, Spirit, about this message and this greatness for Taurus. This greatness that you have for Taurus, Spirit. We have the Emperor. So for some of you, this could be, you could have been waiting on someone. This could be something that is returning to your life. For many of you, I feel as though this is you being placed in an elevated, being elevated and seated. This is you being seated. Ooh, seated at the right hand. So this is you being elevated. This is you being seated. This is you having an awakening. This is the awakening, you evolving to a new level, a higher level of consciousness here. This is a higher level of not only consciousness, but a higher level of awareness of what is going on and how you are perceiving things, how things are being seen to you, how you're being shown things. You having the ability to go deep, dive deep into the unknown. This is being given to you. You're being blessed with this. Tell us more about this. Tell us more about this greatness. The karmic justice. This is the wheel being turned. Things being set right. Things being set in motion in your life to bring you to a place of contentment so that you receiving justice here. This is you're winning. This is you winning in all areas of your life. If you have been struggling and having difficulties on the home front, that time is over. If you have been having difficulties and struggling on a work situation, that time is over. This is balance being restored back into your life. You having the patience that's needed. Having the patience and the grace that is given to you at this time and this moment in your life to achieve certain goals, you're being strategically placed. You're being placed here in alignment here. So, wow. For many of you, you'll be traveling. There's a higher level of, for some of you, you will be going to school. You're being shown things. You will be shown things. I'm getting you will be shown things on how to new studies. There's a new area of study that is taking place. You're being elevated and taken to a higher level of consciousness here, and you're going to be shown some things. There'll be a new area in your life, that a new gift, something, a new talent that is being given to you, and there will be the need to study. There will be the need to study on this. For some of you, I feel as though you are seeking, for some of you, you are hoping or seeking a divine counterpart. I feel as though you may have not been in alignment with a counterpart. So for many of you, you're being placed and you're being aligned at this particular time on how to be a successful partner, how to be a successful in a companionship, how to be a helpmate. For some of you, I'm getting you are being taught and shown, you're going to be shown how to be a helpmate. Wow. Tell us more about this. Taurus, tell us more about this. Greatness for Taurus spirit. Tell us more about this. Wow. I feel as though for many of you, things that were hidden are going to be made known. There's going to be no more confusion behind certain situations. There's going to be you're being placed in a point at this time where the divine will show you things and open you up to new things and new possibilities. For some of you, you will be seeing someone who it will be revealed to you who a lover is in your life, or who is coming your way. It's going to be revealed to you. Your partner, your helpmate is going to be shown to you. This emperor in your life. So for many of you, you might want to pay attention to certain dreams that you're having, certain visions of deja vu that you may feel, periodically, or someone is going to feel like deja vu to you. You're going to meet someone who is going to feel like deja vu to you. Spirit is going to show you this person. Wow. What's more about this greatness of Taurus? Ooh-wee. So we have the Tower here. With this Tower, there are going to be certain realizations, emotions will be released. There are going to be some emotions that are released, some emotions that you were holding on to you that you may not have realized you were holding on to. Those emotions are going to be released. Those are going to be cleansed. For many of you, they're going to be cleansed. You're being released from there's a release of someone from your present energy. So I feel as though for many of you, you might have been holding on. There may have been some residual energy that you were holding on to, but I feel as though that energy is going to be released. If that is not you holding on to this energy, it is someone holding on to residual energy of you. You will be freed from that. You're going to be freed from that energy. So I feel as though there's a lot of time that you had to be alone and with yourself to actually mother yourself and care more for yourself, take more accountability of your feelings, take more accountability of your emotions. Again, you were being tested, you were being shown patience. So there's a need, there was a need for you to learn that. That was a lesson that you had to experience, an experience that you had to, it was a preparation to prepare you for this time and this period that is coming, that's headed your way with this divine counterpart. So your helpmate, you were being prepared to get your emotions in order, releasing old negative energy, old negative debris, residual energy from your past, testing how to be patient, because some of you may have had, you may have been, because you are a Taurus, you may have had to learn how to be patient with certain situations or patient within yourself. But there was a need for you to learn patience here. And you have overcome that, and you're now positioned at the right place at the right time, and you're ready for this counterpart. You're ready for this. The space is being cleared, or has been cleared up, and this meeting will take place. So, wow. It's going to feel like a dream come true. So again, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your visions, pay attention to the visions that you have, because someone is going to feel, there's going to be an energy or a presence that feels like deja vu, and this is the person, this is your person, your helpmate. Child, these cards just be flying, honey. Look at this. Ace of Cups. Why I tell you, child. So this is a love that is long lasting. It will be a love that is long lasting. And again, it's being handed to you by the divine. It's heaven's reward to you. You know, you've done the work, you've done the due diligence. And Spirit is ready to bless you and place you into this and give you this. I feel as though the angels are overseeing this. The angels are overseeing this situation. So I feel as though everything has been aligned. It has been positioned. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. This is your 10 of Pentacles. This is your time. This is stability. This is you being positioned and having your finances, because for many of you, you may have had to work on your financial stability. This is financial stability. You being in a place where you were at the 9 of Pentacles, now you're at the 10. You know, someone coming in to offer their Pentacles places things at the 10 of Pentacles. I feel as though this couple love, y'all. Child. You win. You win. You have done everything that was required. You have done what was required of you, what was asked of you by the divine. And by you doing so, you win. So I keep getting that song, Little Baby, we win. And Kirk Franklin, we win. So, wow, this is beautiful. Anything else? You win. This period of rest has come to an end with this 6 of Swords, moving out of any type of strife, moving out of any type of stagnant energy, moving out, movement. This is movement, moving away from any type of, leaving any type of a time of rest, period of rest. This period of rest has come to an end with this 4 of Swords. moving beyond this period of rest and moving forward towards calmer water. Things are headed in a new direction for you. Oh, wait. There's a new direction. Child. Okay, Spirit. Whatever. Working together. Putting in the work. 4 of Swords. Yeah. Child. All the cards fell in my lap. Spirit told me not to. But all those cards fell in my lap. Wow. So, may we have an angel message for Taurus? Spirit, an angel message for Taurus. Message for Taurus. May we have an angel message? Okay. Family. For some of you, you've desired a family. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can, we can help you to understand and heal. So for many of you, with this family, this is a situation that involves you guys coming together with family, a combination, putting families together. I feel as though inviting someone into a family as well. There's many angels around this situation. Ooh, it says, be open to the gifts around the situation. So for many of you, this is someone being added to your family. You know, a family being put together or put back together. So this is a family situation. Remember, we did have the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, that's what we have for you. Spirit, this is what we have for you. You win. Oh Lord. Love. Child love. Get some love and give some. It will cheer you up. So this is a situation that is involving this Ace of Cups. You win. That's I keep getting you win. So you've done it. I mean, you've done it. Congratulations. So until next time, Taurus, remember to do everything with, well, love, strength, and grace going forward. If you're not yet subscribed, please do so. Until next time, ciao, y'all.